guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a makeup collection video and I'm just going to get comfy. I'm just going to talk for a little bit. Feel free to skip ahead if you just want to see a collection, but I'm just going to talk for like 2 minutes. I wanted to film this video for a really long time but haven't felt like this area where I do my makeup is ready, because in an ideal world I would have like more shelves up there, more storage on the walls, probably some art on this wall here. It's very plain at the moment, but I just thought to myself, I am a lazy and unmotivated person. If I wait for all that stuff to be done, then I'm going to be 30, so I'm just going to do it now. So this is my kind of like unfinished makeup collection. My second point thing is that everywhere in my collection has a place to some extent. The drawers in the actual desk are very messy and they are always messy, so I thought I'm not going to tidy them just for your viewing pleasure, because they're never tidy, purely because I have a lot of stuff in a small space. That's why in an ideal world I would like more shelves and stuff up there, but I don't have that. I have too much makeup for the space that I have. So this drawer desk in here is not going to be like picture perfect like most people's makeup collections are. I'm just going to do like that whole disclaimer thing that everyone does. I have more makeup than your average person, less makeup than a massive beauty vlogger. I earn my own money, therefore I can spend money on makeup if I want to. I'm not really showing off, it's just a YouTube video. If you want to compare my collection to my 2014 one, I'll leave that in the description because it has grown a hell of a lot since then. I'm not 100% sure on how I want to film this, because I really like collections that go into detail and they show you like every individual thing and every shade of lipstick. If I did that though, we would be here for like 3 hours, so I don't know whether I'm going to do like additional videos that you can click on if you want to go into more depth on it or what. I haven't really decided yet. Obviously you're going to know by now because you'll be watching this video when it's all edited and done. I'm also using 2 cameras to film this. They are the exact same camera, but I feel like they're going to look slightly different, so if that bugs you, sorry. Not a lot I can do. For like, this camera looks a lot lighter and then that one looks a lot dingier, so even though they're like kind of on the same stuff, I don't want to fiddle with that one too much because it's not my camera. So I just feel like as long as you can see everything, then that's all that matters. So let's go. I thought it would make sense to just give you an overview of where my makeup stuff is, and if you watch my vlogs and everything then you've seen all this a million times before, but I presume this is the sort of video where there's going to be a lot of people watching who have never seen me before. So if I just step back a sec, the chair, the rug and the desk, all from IKEA. I will link below where possible, and take a seat down here. These are obviously the infamous IKEA plant pots that everyone puts their brushes in. That lamp is from the range, and then we have this kind of drawer thing here which has some makeup in. That's from B&Q, and that just slots on top of the desk nicely. And then I've got obviously this acrylic storage that everybody has. They're all from different places. I can't remember where I got what from where, but I would imagine you can find it all on Amazon. And then there's some more down there, and then my mirror over there. And then the bit that I feel like might piss people off because of the mess, here is all the rest of my makeup. So we're going to delve into all of this, but we're going to start with what's up here, so let's do that. Okay, so now I'm going to start over here with this section here first. Here I have got my Stay Matte powder, Mary Luminizer highlighter, YSL loose powder kind of thing, Ciate and Olivia Palermo. I can't remember what this is, blusher and cheek or something, but it's always really hard to open, so I never really get around to using it. And then I've also got my MUA Luxe Strobe and Glow highlight kit up there as well. Okay, so next we've got concealers. I've got a Nip and Fab one, I've got 2 YSL ones, which are there, and then this L'Oreal kind of dupe for the YSL. And then I've got the Maybelline Anti-Aging Eye Eraser. I really love that. All-time favourite concealer, the Lasting Perfection from Collection. I've got 3 of those tucked away there. And then over here I have got my Max Factor primer. Soap and Glow Hocus Focus highlighter, and then Good to Glow Rimmel highlighter. Okay, then I have got 4 Chanel lipsticks, which I got from eBay, and I think they're fake. I haven't actually used them, but they just feel really cheap compared to my other high-end lipsticks, but I suppose they look nice lined up there on the front row. And I have got 1 MUA One Direction lipstick, just because it kind of goes with the MAC ones. It's a little bit taller, but I feel like if I'm going to show you anything that I've got, people might want to see the MAC lipsticks. Okay, so I've got 2, 4, 6, 7 MAC lipsticks. This one I think could be fake, this Cinderella one, and this one I'm like 99% sure is fake. I got them both off eBay. This one I'm not 100% sure of. It doesn't smell like a MAC lipstick, and it kind of doesn't feel like it here, so I think they might be fakes. But these are all definitely real, all bought from like a verified MAC place in one place or another. So, twig here. I think all of my MAC lipsticks are nude. I'm not sure. I haven't worn any MAC lipsticks in ages. Brave. I wore this on my very first driving lesson. I really like Brave. Velvet Teddy, of course. Who doesn't have Velvet Teddy? It is such a gorgeous nude though. Blankety. Oh, they're quite got the dropsies today. Blankety. I'm not sure if that's in focus, but you can see the colour, it's fine. Have I done that one? No. Whirl. Got a whirly whirly. And this fakey one here is Sequin, which was the first one I ever bought, and I was so chuffed because I really thought it was real at the time, but then when I came to buy real ones I knew it wasn't real. And then Royal Ball is my probably fake MAC Cinderella one, which looks like that. Oh, and here I also have a Colourpop highlighter. This is Smoke and Whistles, and I put it there because it arrived broken and I keep meaning to kind of fix it, but I keep forgetting. Okay, so up here we've got some more lippies at the front. I don't know whether to go by brand. Okay, I'm not going to go into the shades on all of them. I think maybe just like the high-end ones or something. I don't know. I wish I would have like asked what people kind of wanted me to do. So I've got 2 MUA ones here, and then these are my kind of like shiny ones that I've got at the front here. So we've got a Rimmel one. All-time favourite, current favourite is Bitch Perfect from Charlotte Tilbury. I love this so much. And I've got a Ciate Olivia Palermo one, is the Primark one. And then I do sort of collect these L'Oreal ones, I suppose. Here's all my L'Oreal ones. I have got Naomi's Delicate Rose, Dutzen's Nude, JLo's Nude, Blake's Pure Red, and then I got this the other day. This is 349, and that is Emily Cannon's shade that she's done with L'Oreal or something. I'm not really sure. I'm not even 100% sure if I picked up the right one. And up here I've got a couple of Essence ones. Kendall Jenner's Orangey Red Estee Lauder lipstick, which looks awful on me because you should have like a kind of darker skin tone for that. Natural Collection lipstick, Illamasqua, Too Faced, that's Maybelline, is it? Yeah, Maybelline. 2 of these really brilliant Maybelline Colour Stay or something like that, I'm not sure. Elizabeth Arden, and then 2 Rimmel Kate Moss ones. That one's a Rimmel Kate Moss one as well. Okay, moving on to the acrylic drawers. Top drawer. Top drawer is eye stuff. Then we have brows, then we have mascara and a few eyeshadows, and then down the bottom we have got more eyeshadow stuff. So let's delve into these a little bit more. Okay, so here we have the content of my top drawer. This is mainly like eyeshadow crayons. So like I've got a couple of Poundland ones, Miss Sporty. This is like a L'Oreal eyeliner thing. My Soak and Glory Super Cat felt liner. So that's kind of the gist of everything in there. Here we have my brow drawer. I've got my Miss Sporty Studio Eyebrow Kit, MUA Pro Brow, just a brown eyeshadow from Natural Collection, NYX Tame and Frame. I've got a couple of Benefit products. I've got like a clear brow gel and then a Gimme Brow, which is like a tinted. A couple of Soap and Glory Archeries, NYX Micro Brow Pencil. And that's kind of it. A couple of pencils, a brow drama, and then that's all for the brows. In here is my sort of high-end mascaras, which are all like minis because they're like freebies and stuff like that. So I have got 2 Benefit They're Real tinted primers. I have got a Benefit Roller Lash, Elizabeth Arden Ceramide something, another Benefit Bad Girl, Lancome Hypnose, which I love that, Too Faced Better Than Sex, Benefit They're Real, and Elizabeth Arden Sumptuous. And then I've got 2 Singular Calvin Klein eyeshadows, which I think I got in Poundland. Then this is the bottom drawer, which is like more Singular eyeshadows, and I have got, what have I got here? I've got a MAC Fluid Line. They're kind of like a dark purple thingy. Little number 7, 2 MAC Singular ones, a couple of Calvin Kleins, another number 7, a little Tanya Burr loose one, and then 3 Maybelline colour tattoos. I love the colour tattoos. They're awesome. Okay, and the last like thing that's up top, other than what's in the drawers and my brushes, is this acrylic pot thing, which I just pulled over from over here. And this has got kind of a mixture of stuff in it. It's pretty much all face stuff though, I think. So here I've got a Ted Baker golden highlighter. Here is my MAC Studio Fix Fluid. That's my first ever high-end foundation, and I wasn't even that keen on it, if I'm honest. And then I've got Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, Estee Lauder Double Wear, Bourjois Healthy Mix, Infallible by L'Oreal, Rimmel Match Perfection, Benefit Boying Concealer, MAC Select Cover Up Concealer, Benefit's Professional, Benefit High Beam, Essence Eyeshadow Primer, and then Chanel Perfection Lumiere Foundation. And that's everything in that pot there. Okay, I'm not going to go and delve into the brushes, I don't think, because I don't know, I haven't really got any interesting brushes. Most of them are cheap, apart from I've got a MAC one there and one of my favourite brushes in the world, which is this Zoeva one, which is the Silk Finish, which is pretty rad. And this is the drawer where, to be honest, 99% of the time my makeup collection looks like this. So I can hardly ever get to these drawers to open them, so most of the stuff in here never gets used. I've got MUA palettes. I've got the Undress Me 2 palette, and then are these the same? Yeah, I've got 2 Undressed palettes there. Colourpop highlighter, mineral foundation, a Stila foundation, a massive concealer palette, which I haven't used in forever. A Chanel eyeshadow palette, bronzer, blush, 2 little minis from the Balm, a little Lancome. What is this? I'm not even sure what, I can't remember this. What are you? I think it's a blusher. Yeah, massive bright pink blusher from Lancome. Pretty edgy eyeshadow palette. It's quite a nice one. Looks like that. Cute little MAC palette with some really strange colours in. And then this, you don't really need another eyeshadow palette when you've got one like this, to be honest, because this has every shade you'd want in it. Gorgeous. That's a Makeup Revolution one. So that is everything on the top of my makeup table. Okay, so I think the only way I'm going to be able to show the main part of these drawers is if I take out every individual kind of section, because otherwise it's just going to be a nightmare to film. My other camera is already dying. Okay, so like I said, I thought it would be easier if I just took bits out bit by bit. I keep all my stuff in the drawers pretty much in beauty subscription boxes or lids, and these are all from You Beauty Discovery. It's just the first box that I grabbed, and this is what lip stuff in. It's kind of an assortment of stuff. I have got glosses, I've got lots of different stuff. This is my first ever lipstick. I think I probably showed this in my other makeup collection. This is Maybelline Passion Red. I've had this since I was 5 years old. Look at it, it's gross. I'd never use it now, obviously, but I just keep it for sentimental reasons. That is from when I used to do dancing, and I had that on my very first dancing show. A lot of MUA lipsticks in here, because there was a time where I had to own all of the MUA lipsticks. I've got a couple of Topshop ones, a Rimmel Kate one, corally stuff from Benefits. That's interesting packaging. Where's that from? Model Co. Stiletto. That's a nice red. Got a Baby Lips in there and a little Clinique one, which is apparently broken. So yeah, these are all just random lipsticks that, if I'm honest, I never really use, just because I have got so many. So that is that. Okay, my next kind of lipstick drawer, pretty similar to the last one, more MUA lipsticks. This is where I keep all of my Tanya Burr lip glosses. I've got quite a few of those. And yeah, it's predominantly Tanya Burr stuff, if I'm honest. So that's that. I don't really know if I'm doing the right thing for this makeup collection, because I haven't really watched a lot of makeup collections. I don't know if this is right, if I just show you kind of, I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm doing it my own way, let's just say that, and let the hate roll in. There's all my lip liners, which I also keep my lip balm in there, just because always need quick access to that. So yeah, lip liners are my favourite thing, and a few years ago I didn't even have one to my name, and look at me now. I'll just pick out a few of my personal faves. I love this Essence one, which I nearly always wear that with the Bitch Perfect lipstick. This is Satin Mauve, and it's also a pretty good dupe for this Colourpop one, Lumiere from Colourpop lip liner. And I also really like this Colourpop one, which is the shade Brink. I've also got a MAC. I've also got the Kylie lip kit. I got Exposed in the Kylie lip kit, and I've got a mini Sephora one, which I really loved when I first got that. And then I've got Well from MAC, and then a lot of Primark ones, a lot of drugstore, a few New Look ones in there, a lot of MUA. I just love the lip liners, what can I say? So that's that one. Here we have another box that nothing wants to stay in. I have got, kind of new to my collection, is the Sleek highlighting palette, Precious Metals. It's gorgeous. I've got 3 Tanya Burr Cosmetics palettes, Birthday Suit Hollywood and Enchanted Dream, and then I've got a couple of lip balms in there. I feel like this is kind of a wasted box there. I feel like I could get more in that. This, on the other hand, everything was falling out of it. I found all of this extra stuff down at the back. where they'd all fallen out. So these are my mascaras. These are my mascaras, eyeliners, kind of odds and sods, the place where things go to die. I've got 2 Benefit push-up liners, and I really don't like the push-up liners, so they're just over there. My favourite mascaras, drugstore mascaras, I have got Soap and Glory Thick and Fast Mascara is a fave. Great Lash Mascara is also a fave, and I love the Lash Millionaire from Miss Sporty. Why have I got a random lipstick in there? And then these are all my other mascaras, which is just so many. This is what I'm wearing today, this blue eyeliner. This is from MUA, and that is the shade Royal Blue, I think. Yep, Royal Blue. I've also got a MUA highlighter in there. Ooh, a Benefit mascara, which I didn't know was in there. That's like a backup one, I suppose. And just other little weird bits. That is a lip liner. That needs to go over there. I've got 2 of these, Elizabeth Arden in taupe. They're really good. So that's that one. Okay, I'm definitely going to be moving this box nearer the front of my drawers because I never get to see it, and it has all of my liquid lipsticks in it. So I have got a few Colourpop liquid lipsticks. 3 maybe? Oh no, 4, 6. Yep, 4, 5, 6, 7. I feel like people are maybe more interested in like lipstick shades and stuff, so I'll just tell you what Colourpop ones I've got. Actually, no, I won't, because I did a blog post about my Colourpop stuff, so check that out if you want. It's probably like one of the most recent ones on my blog. And then I've got NYX. These really look like the NYX ones, don't they? NYX. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, I think. Yep, 4 NYX liquid lipsticks. The Kylie one. Makeup Gallery, which is Poundland. Tiny Bear. Essence, is that? No, that's Bourjois. That's the Essence one, which looks really similar to the Bourjois. Another Bourjois. They're Bourjois. Rimmel Apocalypse. Essence. And then whatever that one is. Miraness or something, I'm not really sure. Okay, the next compartment, it might even be the last, maybe the penultimate box. I'm not sure, is foundations, and I pretty much just use these foundations up here. So these often get overlooked, which is a shame, but most of them are actually like the wrong shade or summer shades or whatever. So we've got Makeup Revolution, MUA, Nude Magic Blur. I've got 2 of these, which I'm really annoyed about because I bought one. I was in Superdrug last week before, and I was like, oh my god, I didn't know there was a Lasting Perfection foundation. And then I got home and I was like, do you know what? I think I already have it. And I do. So now I have 2. Primark. What's that? Beauty Bay. Oh my god. Natural Collection. Rimmel. Oh no, that's Maybelline. Rimmel. Yeah, these are all just... Oh, that looks like it needs to be thrown away. That looks really gross. But I really like that. The Trick and Treatment one. What's that? Oh, that's a Benefit thing. Another Benefit thing, maybe? No, I don't know. God, I've forgotten how much of this stuff I own. So, that's all my face stuff. Nip and Fab. I feel like this was like massively... too dark for me. I think this was like really dark for me. Oh no, it's shade light, maybe not. Essence, all that matte, makeup and concealer. I really need to start using some of this again. That is way too dark for me right now though. What shade are you? Soft beige? No, never be soft beige. I'm so pale. Okay, this is the last box. And in here I have got a Rimmel powder, a Poundland bronzer, bronze shimmer brick, a massive Smashbox powder, which was the wrong shade for me again, and then a few other powders, and a Ted Baker highlighter. It's all the stuff that lives in these gaps here. It's really gross there, ignore that. And I'm kind of ignoring all of it, because sponges and utensils and all that jazz. So in that section there, I have got my Naked palette. I think that's a fake one as well. I kind of know better now, but when I first started buying high-end makeup, I was always trying to find the best deal when I didn't realise that they did fake makeup. This is definitely real. This is my baby that I got in Paris in Sephora. I love that palette. And then that is a In the Buff palette. This is a pretty good dupe for the chocolate bar palette. This is from Makeup Revolution, and yeah, it's a pretty good dupe for it. I also have Makeup Revolution thingy palette, a Primark mascara, no, what are you called, concealer palette, Primark eyeshadow palette. Okay, I have a YSL Tissue Clap primer, a Nuxe dry oil, a lip scrub, an e.l.f. eyeshadow pot, just a few other boring bits and bobs like lip balms and stuff like that. And then I've got a Miss Sporty powder, a translucent loose powder thingy, and then a bronzer and a brow tinting kit thing. So that is all the stuff that went in this gappy bit here. Oh, before I go putting everything back, I've also got this massive palette that I totally forgotten I have. And that is just a massive face palette thing, which just gets shoved under there and then has shit put on top of it. Okay guys, so that was my makeup collection. I kind of felt like when I was filming it, like I wasn't doing it right, but I don't really watch a lot of makeup collections. I've seen a few, but they're not like the main thing that I go out and watch all the time, so I don't know if I really did it right. Obviously don't leave me comments saying you did it wrong, it was terrible. If there's any of my makeup that you would like to see in more depth, for example like an eyeshadow palette collection or lipstick collection, anything like that, leave it in the comments and I will try my best to get around to doing that. Anyway, thanks for sticking with me and watching the video, and give it a big thumbs up if you did like it. Love for you to subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Leave me a comment down below telling me what your favourite makeup product is, like your holy grail product that you cannot live without, especially if you didn't see it in my collection, because I'd love to own it, even though I can't fit any more makeup in anywhere. But I would love to know what your guys' favourite products are. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Goodbye.